Possibly bad.
All right, first try. Definitely gonna happen.
Here we go. Nothing
First
to the
try.
dogs.
All right, so I should have gone to the right. I was gambling between left and right on which one a dog would hit me on, and I guessed wrong. Oh, what? I was holding the shield up. That's weird. Maybe I hit square to start healing just too early. I was trying to hold the shield up, have them parry me, and then immediately drink. All right, so first try was not it.
It's one of those, because Capra Demon by himself is like pretty simple.
Oh God, I forgot.
I mean, now we got the shortcut.
Yeah, but it's all those enemies. But I'll just run past them. We'll be fine.
Yo, speed running. Not stopping for shit.
Almost just fell. It's fine. Hello, dogs.
I've never fought this boss at low.
I know, that's the thing.
Or at low stats.
I was gonna say, like, to you, this is gonna look like fucking like what's happening. Why are you fucking up on this fight or whatever? But,
No, I understand.
he fucking broke my guard. The dog. I gotta drink. Nope, that was dumb. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? It's Dark Souls. Why'd I stop?
This hallway, like, dogs aren't bad. Dogs are just bad.
I don't
hate
think
the
they're
dogs.
bad. They're just annoying.
Oh yeah,
But I don't think they're bad.
They're stupid annoying.
Because they're really easy to deal with as long as you just deal with them one at a time, or you like just stop and deal with them. They suck because they stop you from running past them. Which is like annoying when you're trying to get back.
We're trying to get back to a boss, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have to deal with two of them in the boss.
And that's the whole point of that fight. Because they know Capra Demon is not that hard by himself, but it's specifically a smaller room that only has... Wow, really? A smaller room that has 2 dogs in it. They knew what they were doing with that. All right.
I know.
Oh, did the other guy run into the fire? Okay. Well, I wasn't going to kill you guys, but now I'm going to.
Yeah, they're relatively easy to deal with.
Hello. Because dogs are dead simple to just deflect once, and then you go.
But I want to run past.
Right,
I want to get back to the
enemies.
boss. I'm going to get bodied by multiple times.
Let me grab those 0 souls real quick. More enemies.
Dogs.
Dog. Oh, fuck. I forgot to make sure I had enough stamina to not get broken. No!
Oh,
You backstabbed
quit
me.
out. Quit out.
Nah, I'm fine. You know what? Fuck off. I should have healed. I should have absolutely healed.
God.
We're fine.
Yeah, that is the toughest attack with Capra, is that has great tracking.
Well, that thing, I wasn't trying to dodge it. I was just trying to roll.
Get away.
I was just trying to roll for a dog because I thought a dog would attack right away. It wasn't to the point where I could see that coming yet, which was my mistake. I should have walked through the fog and either held the shield up or just waited until I saw something. All right.
Quit out. That one you might not be able to do fast enough.
Probably not. That death plane seemed pretty high.
Also, the dick design that the door for this goes out almost the entire walkway.
That's what was really annoying.
You just kind of slip right around it.
Yeah. Maybe I should put sprint on L3. Make it like any sane game. But at least that's the same across Sekiro. So. Hello. Okay, fine, dog. Kill yourself in the fire. Fine. Okay,
all right.
Fine. Bye. Come here.
Dog. Yo, nice.
Yeah.
Nice timing.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Nope, bye.
Again, those are only 80 souls. I feel like you earn a lot more than 80 souls for killing a dog.
I'm telling you, dogs aren't that hard. They just don't let you run past them.
Which sucks.
Yeah, see, I didn't die there from the dogs. I died because I fucking ran past all those things and then tried to fight dogs. They don't like you running past things.
Yeah. You can do it most of the rest of the game, though.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the point. I think that's good. I think that's interesting game design. I'm getting impatient here, which is why I keep trying to run past them anyways, even though I'm describing that they don't want you to run past them.
I don't know if I'm making an argument that it's bad game design or anything.
When I hear somebody, this thing sucks, to me, that usually those complaints often mean that's bad game design. But what are you saying?
I just said it sucks.
Well,
like when I say stuff sucks, it's in a much more like mundane manner. I'm just like, God, I hate dealing with this.
Fuck, I'm being so lazy here. Oh, now I'm basically fucked. Because I'm clanking. So
yeah.
The only way I could have probably stopped clanking was if I used a heavy attack, or if I maybe parried the guy or something. But then I probably still wouldn't have hit by the dog. But the heavy attack I didn't have time to use. So.
No, because I would definitely agree with you that there's a certain amount of Dark Souls where, like, like running past things is a strategy. There's no thing that is just the strategy. So you have to weigh. All right, I could stop and kill these guys, get the souls, but it takes a while. But if I run past them, I have to deal with, like, they're going to chase me for a distance.
Right. Like this time I'm going to not just run past everything. I guarantee there's going to be like no problems. Because that's just like, that's the whole point of the dogs. I like people complain about them. And it's like, if you want to complain about them because they're a little annoying to run past and stuff, fine. But like, realize what they're trying to do with them from a game design perspective. I think they're a good tool that they use to great effect. Because, like, I mean, look at how dead simple this is when I'm not being impatient, right? They kind of teach you patience, but at the same time, the last thing you want to do is be patient here
when your primary goal is just to get back to a boss,
right?
And then that's its own like game design talk by itself. It's just like, all right, if I'm at a boss, do I want to be punished to the point I have to get back? I mean, we talked about that a lot, like in Mega Man.
Yeah, and I'd argue that's a more interesting question or more interesting thing to talk about with this. Oh, I should have realized he was parrying me. Whoops, that was my bad. That's a more interesting question to have or conversation to have, I think. Because that is, reasonably, are these walks back like bad or good game design or whatever? Because they're very clearly there to kind of soften you up.
Yeah. Make you use up some of your resources. You're already back down to 6 Estus.
Well, I only healed once. That's because I didn't kindle that bonfire.
That's right.
But yeah, see, like with dogs, you just back up and then you just fight them first. Ugh, I'm still getting impatient. See, just deflect and then, God. No, see,
I admittedly also found like it was not easy to hit them. You'd whiff over the top of them a lot.
Now, oh, please don't get stuck on geometry. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure that one of them wasn't going to throw a dart at me. I was too far away.
Dude, how in sync those two are.
Yeah. All right, come here. Fucking, I keep forgetting that they parry you. I gotta stop forgetting.
I don't know. Punishment in general for death, I feel, is just an age-old question about game design. Like, when it's interesting that, like, because, feels like failure should have some level of punishment for the player.
Well, and that's a question in its own right that people like to discuss. Like, one of the big things that FromSoft likes to do, and I think it's also just generally in Japanese game development culture, is... yeah, as you die and you're doing worse, you get more punished. Like things become even harder, which is weird, but I shouldn't roll this many times, but we're going to do it. Oh, he can hit you up here?
Oh!
I actually didn't know he could hit you up here.
Otherwise, I would have reach you.
Otherwise, I would have been looking, or I would have stood up on that corner. I just thought he couldn't hit you. Why don't we just get back there?
Sure.
Instead, because I'm going to do
Maybe
it.
this is the question, because I'll ask this, we won't edit this out exactly. But maybe this is the question. At what point, for entertainment purposes, do you just say, all right, this is not interesting.
Right.
We're just going to cut out this run back because we've done it all enough times. And I know, like, we're doing this as an entertainment venue for people to watch.
Yeah, because I'd say
but, like,
that's
even
different.
from a game design, like, all right, I'm trying to be entertained by playing this video game. Not that it should be a walk in the park ever.
Right.
Game can be as challenging as it wants to be. But at that point, is it just like, what I'm doing is just not fun?
Yeah. I don't know. Because I'm still having fun right now. I forgot to take 2.
Well, it's because you're in my company.
Yeah.
Not because of these dogs.
So like even this right here, where it's just like they have that small corridor, is kind of a teaching moment of like, hey, you should make sure that. Did I ever go in here? Oh, this is the other way of coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Is a teaching moment of like, why are you fighting in this confined
soul count.
space when there's this there's this whole platform up here? Like, there's a reason they make this platform large, right? Like, I always think that's interesting. Let's just do this. I don't know. I find it more interesting when something about a game seems bad or annoying.
It's not comfortable.
Or extra difficult. I like trying to, as an exercise, immediately go, okay, why is it like that?
Sure.
Was it just they did something, they fucked up, they're bad at making a boss fight, or they're bad at developing this thing? Or is there an intentional reason why it's like that? And I think more often than not, there's an intentional reason. And I don't know. I think when I see that reason, it becomes a lot more forgivable for me. Yo, thanks for the backstab. All right. Well, I guess we ended up talking our way through not needing to cut this out. So.
Yeah, sure.
So there we go. Was entertaining enough.
Yeah, I can still like
on, dogs.
see like a reason for doing something. Actually, there's still times where I'd like to just. You always want to hear. You want to hear like the interview with the dev afterwards. I know there are obviously interviews with devs about a lot of games out there where they will say like, "We're sorry."
Yeah,
and that's always sad.
Oh shit!
Like I know they said that about say like
yet.
Beta Chaos in this game. The On Orlando Archers. That like, was that thought through? Was that a reason? Because it feels weird to like apologize for something that you did put a lot of thought into and just say like, I mean, we intended stuff like On Orlando Archers or Beta Chaos to be this annoying.
Yeah, but and that's the other thing is people then immediately take an apology to mean like this was an accident or this was bad. But I think like there's a difference between apologizing that it was maybe more difficult for people than you anticipated, and I'm going to try a different tactic this time, which is not working because camera, but
Tiny room.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're good. Now there's basically no way we're going to lose this fight.
There's no way. +2.
Oh shit. That was a risky heal. Hello? Why does... So that shield doesn't block that, I guess. Which I tried to dodge, honestly, but I dodged late for sure. There we go.
I wonder if this dude bleeds at all.
He might. That was an early dodge. I got lucky. I gotta let my stamina come back. Oh, the double. Too early. That was lucky too. The double. I'm bad. I gotta stop getting greedy. See, even with that move, when it's like it has good tracking, the thing about Dark Souls tracking is that the fact that they kind of twist and catch you so hard is definitely done intentionally, because in a lot of ways it actually makes it easier to dodge things, because if something isn't tracking you that hard and you dodge it with like good timing or like late timing, then you can end up running yourself into it, kind of. And then it catches people when they dodge with early timing, things that have really intense tracking like that. But he does bleed.
Oh, that bleed. Yeah, the bleed came in right at the end.
Hey, it did its full thing though. Hey, cool.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just the dogs. Once you take out the dogs, it's like there's pretty much no like you should always win that fight. It's the dogs in the room, but I just think this fight was such ass the first time I played it, but like once I looked back on it with a critical eye, I really love the game design they do with it. I love how it's a boss that's not difficult in his own right, very much at all. But the arena and the enemies are the side enemies are what make it interesting.
It's different.
Because otherwise it wouldn't even be an interesting boss, right? Like they do the same kind of thing with Taurus Demon where like Taurus Demon is not that big a deal, but the first time you fight him, there's those archers and they'll shoot you in the back if you don't if you don't deal with them.
Pay attention to that.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh. Hey,
What?
you got another vendor coming up.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, I don't know if you can kill her or not.
I don't remember.
Time to find
I'm
out.
gonna get this first. No, I mean, I don't remember who it is.
You'll find out soon.
I mean, there's the guy who's like in the pot, if that's who you're talking about.
Yeah, no, not that dude.
Okay.
I pray for your sake you can't kill it. I don't even know how much this one can give you, but
What's up here? I don't remember.
hey, are you?
Oh, it's this one.
You're back here.
This vendor. That's what you were talking about. Okay. Hello. You have purple moss clumps. So
Oh, yeah.
that was our rule. I can't kill it. You saw me try. Transient curses. That was the more important thing to get.
Yeah,
from
you
her,
could
really.
get one or two of those.
Ooh, fire, poison. Ooh, homeward bones too.
Purging stones to get rid of curse, potentially.
I'm not gonna get cursed. It's fine.
You're never going to get cursed.
I want to get these because otherwise I basically can't do New Londo Ruins.
Valid.
Can I still get moss or is it okay? I have 2 purple moss clumps, so maybe I'll leave it at that for now.
Actually, I know you've got a bunch of souls you can pop as well if you want to.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, merchants that I can actually use are so few and far between.
You forgot the whole
that it might be good to do them. And welcome back. Okay. Purchase.
So yeah, what were you wanting to get?
I wanted to get a few more purple moss clumps, I think, because I have a feeling not that many.
I need a 25 set. I'll put you in 9.
Yeah.
You already have 4.
Yeah, I know. Let's do this 4 more. What? Why did it? Okay, there we go. I should probably get a little.
Poison and
yeah, I should get at
toxin.
least one of these.
Just in case you get shot with a dart.
Exactly. Yeah. 19 homeward bones. Let's get a couple homeward bones and let's get more transient curses. All right. Cool. Bye.
Did she have anything else, or was it just arrows?
Oh. I didn't really pay attention. It's just arrows. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Part of the menu we never hit. I always end up opening this up like in rando. I don't know if it's ever really worth it. I guess just as if you died. So I think I usually come from like Firelink.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what that's useful for, right?
Sure.
Especially once you have the Lord Vessel, you could warp back to Firelink and then you can
easily get back down here if you wanted.
Is there anything up here? Is this just crumble right here? Yeah, it's just crumble.
Cuts you off.
Okay. Yeah, I always get this tower mixed up with the other tower that looks exactly the same as this. So
yeah, the watchtower.
Yeah.
The Havel Tower.
Exactly. All right. Was it this way? Yes.
Time for the depths, motherfucker. And we will see those depths on the next episode of On the Couch with Dark Souls.
All right. Bye.
Oh
pretty sure that's a different game.